Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet, GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful SUV. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very beautiful vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2024 GMC Terrain SLE. Now, that stands for Special Luxury Edition. I'm going to go over just about everything that's going to make this vehicle luxury. Now, right off the bat, this vehicle is listed at invoice pricing. Now, it's the same price the dealer would pay. Now, that's a great discount on a brand new Terrain. This one here is a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Very, very good amount of performance here for one of these SUVs. Now this one here is finished off in a downpour blue metallic color. Very, very beautiful flaky blue. If we get up close in some spots, you can see the vehicle is actually pretty dirty, but we take a good step back and all that kind of just blends right into that beautiful paint. Now that's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very, very well. We got our body color paint and mirror caps. Nice little chrome accent that goes along these windows, and then our deep tinted rear windows. Terrain badging right down here. Nice little plastic liner that goes along the whole bottom of the vehicle. Now that is normally the first spot it's gonna rust, but it is going to protect you against those rock chips, that kind of stuff. These are 17-inch bright silver painted aluminum wheels with our Bridgestone Alenza tires on there. Very, very beautiful combination with that silver wheel and blue primary color. Around to the front fascia here, beautiful headlamps. Now you do have your daytime running LED lights. Right here is going to be your blinker indicator, and then you have your projector style LED headlamps. Now we do have remote start here. I do want to give you a good look at these daytime running LED lights. 2 presses of the lock button and a hold of that circle arrow button right there is going to go ahead and get it started. Very quiet purr to that engine, but a ton of performance coming from that turbocharged 4-cylinder. Beautiful GMC logo right up there, and then these super sharp daytime running LED lights. Another hold of that circle arrow button that's going to go ahead and turn it off. Right here is going to be your removable circle for the tow hook. Beautiful high gloss black accent right there on that front bumper. Nice little chrome accent that goes along the front grille. Classic GMC logo in the front. Now we do have a passive key entry system in all 4 doors. So you just need the key in your pocket or in the vicinity of the vehicle. Then you can walk up to the vehicle, you can lock it, and you can unlock it. Now that's very cool if you just want to keep the key in a purse, bag, pocket, whatever it may be. Beautiful interior here. We are going to go over all of those features up front, but first I want to give you a quick feel for room in the back. Now, I'm about 6'2", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room back here to kind of kick my legs out, sit back, be comfortable. I'm not limited for room at all back here. We got an HVAC vents, make sure everyone's happy with the temperature, and then 2 USB ports, make sure everyone's satisfied with charging. And we get a beautiful interior view here. We got our 8-way power driver seats, 2-way lumbar adjustment. We have our electronic mirror and window controls, your lock and unlock right there, and then your programmable liftgate controls. Now you can set it to max, open only 3/4 of the way, or you can just turn it off. This is a button that's going to go ahead and open it, and we'll just go ahead and pop it so we can show you in a minute. Here's your display brightness dial. You can go up with it to brighten it, down to dim it. Here's your auto headlight setting. That's going to turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. Parking brake, not very cool out of the way toggling parking brake, but still very, very useful. We'll give it a quick start here. Now this does come with IntelliBeam Auto High Beam, so at speeds over 25 miles an hour, it's gonna do those, or it's gonna turn off and on. We'll turn that down. It's gonna turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions. So at speeds over 25 miles an hour, you'll tap that button if you wanna turn it on. And we have our cruise control settings on the left side with forward collision alert. And then we have our hands-free audio and phone call settings on the right side. And you will use that little directional pad to control your driver infotainment screen here. A bunch of different things you can monitor. You do have a nice little brake pad wear indicator in here. You can figure out when you need to change your brake pads before they start grinding. Right around here is your fully touchscreen radio entertainment screen. It's going to come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Here's your hard input controls. Now in here, you do have your My GMC app capability, so you can remote start, lock, and unlock anywhere in the country. You don't need to be near the vehicle. Here's your auto stop and start button. That's going to turn you off when you get to a red light or a stop light, and then as soon as you take your foot off the brake, it's going to start your engine again. Here's your dual zone climate control. You each get your own temperature, fan speed right in the middle, and then location settings around that. And here's an electronic precision shifter. Now at speeds over 3 miles an hour, if you're in drive, you can't drop anything on park. Very, very cool out of the way shifter here, but still very, very useful. Type-C charger right down there, as well as a USB port, an auxiliary port, and then a 12-volt car port. Side-by-side cup holders right here, 2 of the same drinks, can't get confused. We got 2 different heated seat options. You have your back only option, 3 different temperature settings, then you have your back and bottom option, same temperature settings. Lane keep assist with lane departure warning right here. That'll do those little minor adjustments for you, keep you in between the white lines. It will beep at you if it senses you leaving the white lines as well. Here's your hill descent control. That's kind of like a cruise control for going down a steep hill. Here's your 2 high mode. That's going to give you your best fuel mileage on your highway. Here's your all-wheel drive mode. Then you have a terrain mode, which is going to sense slippage whenever wheel it senses slipping, and it's going to send power to that wheel. Beautiful center console here. This is leather wrapped. Nice little surface level storage right here, and then it goes very deep for a good amount of storage. We have our LED light right there to keep everything lit. We'll hop around to the back, give you a good feel for cargo space. Now we do have capless fuel fill in this vehicle. No need to get your hands dirty at the gas station. You don't have the cap swinging around scratching up this beautiful paint. Around to the cargo area here. Now before we even drop down these seats, there is a ton of room back here. Right underneath here is going to be your spare. Right underneath there is your spare. You do have a little under that storage. You can drop these down. That'll give you even more cargo space back here. Close this before those flowers fill it up. Now, these are rear LED tail lamps as well. Got your all-wheel drive and SLE badging on the corners over here. Beautiful look to this Terrain. Now that is our 2024 GMC Terrain SLE Special Luxury Edition. If you have any more questions about this beautiful vehicle, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5066, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and ask for Colin. Have a good one.